Hi there, friends, family, children of the earth. I'm in the process of shooting a series of videos addressing the changing world we're living in and some of the things that are coming soon that everyone's going to be aware of, and I would like to make you even more aware of if you're not already. This world, as we know, has been changing for some time, and mostly not in a good way. But things have changed very recently, and this is not a new change, but it is new to human awareness. There has been contact initiated from very, very far away. The Pleiadian race of overseers that have always been protecting this planet, that has always watched over us and guided everything in the evolution of this planet, are coming soon to visit us. And this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. You must understand that Earth is not a slave ship. Earth is a beautiful work of art that is intentionally designed and controlled. There are very few things that are intangible about this. We have been given at intervals just the right sciences at just the right times. We've been given just the right genetic and evolutionary boosts. And if we knew currently how thankful we should be for all of this, this video wouldn't even need to be made. But there's a lot of misinformation that has been distributed in this world for hundreds of years now. And it is now coming to a close because the people that have been disseminating false information are being arrested and tried as we speak. So we are about to unleash all knowledge that should have always been there for all humanity to access at any point. Let's just say the Library of Alexandria does exist in a much larger form than it did on Earth, and it will soon be available for all people to access all knowledge from all dimensions and all places. That seems like a lot, but I assure you that's just the beginning. Our overseers want the ones who have been receiving these messages to prepare you to not be afraid for what's coming, because it is nothing but benefit here. It is nothing but love, reciprocal. They want you to know without a doubt that all of this is in your best interest and always has been. They love you. They have always loved you. You are all their children. I am their child. We have always been their children. Every living thing on this earth is their child. God is still in the picture. Don't think that he's not. I won't say he because it's not he, but we'll get into that later. There's about to be an upheaval of a lot of world's belief systems, and that's okay because that's a natural part of evolutionary progress. I wish that the path that this world had followed had not been so one-sided in its path, but that's going to change. And as we speak, as I said, all of these people who have been holding back human evolution all this time are going away. They will be out of our way. They will face tribunal justice and they will be gone. There's nothing stopping us anymore. So the purpose of these videos is to make you aware of the changes that are coming and know that they are all good. There is no negative in any of this. We are going to know all of the truth, all of the shamans and all of the gurus and all of the scientists and physicists and cryptozoology and all of these things, alchemy and all of these metaphysics and all of these realms of exploration and knowledge are going to meet right at one central point, and it will open up the realm for unlimited possibilities. When we reach this era and we are all aware of the truth that has been hidden from us, we can raise the vibration of ourselves individually. We can raise the vibration of the planet and all of the creatures on the planet. And when you do that, it opens up more of the spectrum of dimensions so that your eyes can see more, your ears will hear more, you can taste more. Every sense, and there are so many more senses you don't even know about yet. This has all been held back from you all of this time. But the people and the capitalist, evil people that have been holding it back from you are gone, out of the way, never going to be in our way again. It's our time to prosper. You, me, all of us together as one. We've always been one. We are all joined by a singularity, but yet we are so individual. We will understand how this all interpolates and how this energy works and how we interact with each other, and how that once we understand our true purpose, we can create an individualized reality, each one for ourselves. All of your dreams true in real-time third dimension. Choosing any aspect, being able to go back to any point in your life, being able to alter things from the inside out using energy. This is just the beginning. This sounds like a lot. It sounds impossible. I would have thought so too, but it is not impossible. Science is going to open its doors. Technology is going to show us all of the things that it's been there, it's always been there, but only a few knew about it. And it was a matter of frequency, it was a matter of timing. Time is an illusion, but everything has to happen in a process, in an order. And we are at the point in our process of evolution that we are ready for the next step. We are going to be given this boost, because if we do not have this boost right now, we would self-destruct with the technology we have. Human evolution and science and technology has reached a point of critical mass that we are capable of destroying our own planet. That is why they are coming to help us, because they're going to show us that this is completely wrong, what we have been doing this time. And it's okay now, because through understanding, through reciprocity, through mutual communal knowledge, we will be able, as a whole, across dimensions, across species, across races of beings that you do not know about yet, that I do not even know about yet. They are all over the place. Hundreds of millions beyond imagination. It's just the beginning. God is evolving, and we are all a part of it. Yes, I said that. God is evolving. I will elaborate later on that. You will understand what I mean, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. This video in itself was to be about ultimate purpose, and ultimate purpose for me has just been defined in very recent history, because I was not fully aware of my purpose. I had precursors and visions and things and individual inexplicable things that happened to me throughout my entire existence, from birth, conception on. Things that I remember, but I could not quantify the reason. There was no logic behind it that tied it all together. There was no cohesive meaning that made it all make sense, but it was too coordinated to not make sense in some place. I knew I was missing something. Very, very recently, I started to receive a series of visions about how energy works. It started with how energy works and how we tie into energy, and what energy is, what spirit is, and what the flowing and the ebbs and the tides of things, and how everything affects everything, how everything is tied to everything at a point. It may not seem that way. We will understand all of those connections soon, very soon. We must prepare our minds for this opening. The opening will prepare itself, and that's the beautiful part, through your acceptance lovingly. This movement is so beautiful and unexpected. It is the best possible case scenario any of us could have hoped for. It lays bare all of the hidden knowledge and the things that we've always wondered about. How did life get on this planet? Why don't we understand it? What is the hiding? What is the veil that we can't see our purpose? We can't see the deeper meaning in life and our true calling. Why do we meander in circles endlessly, chasing false concepts and constructs like money and monotheistic religions? With apologies to those still believing these things, all systems are made to be overturned in time. Our belief systems in this world have been wrong for a long time, and the people that were purveying them had nothing but gain for their individual, and that's what it came down to. that's out of our way now and we can move forward. And with that said, I want to talk about ultimate purpose. Ultimate purpose for me is spearheading and helping them open this period of evolution, open this time for us. I cannot put it in perspective. I apologize because my physical body is extremely tired, so my verbiage is faltering a slight, but the message is still there, very clear, that our individual purpose is tied to our collective purpose very deeply. You're going to know soon enough what that means. Your ultimate purpose will be defined very soon, and you will know that this is not pointless. This life is not without meaning by any means, and it never has been. The meaning has been hidden from you, and now the veil is coming down. You will understand purpose and divinity, true divinity, and it will be beautiful. Your individual destiny, you will be able to custom tailor in your near future. You will be able to create your own reality that will lead to your own ending, your own ascension. Your own vibration will increase the more you give and the more you receive, and the more you give and the more you receive. This is what love is about, and it has always been there. When we follow this path, it eliminates all negativity by default. It is the only way. Nature will reconcile and find this path every single time. And if not, life does not continue in that realm. Because without that love, you reach a terminal failure. And that can go a million different directions why that can happen. But it's not going to happen here. So this has all been very carefully coordinated and planned for entirely too long for it to fall now. It's not going to fall now. You will be free in a level unimaginable soon, and it will be such a beautiful thing. I cannot even begin to put it in perspective. All of the things that religion has promised, and all of the things that you have sought fulfillment in, and all of the knowledge and wisdom and the true depth of existence that you've sought to know, you will have all of those things soon. We all will, in a shared collective experience. It's going to be unimaginable, so we need to prepare now for our ultimate destiny. It is going to be unimaginable. With that said, I'm going to move on to the next video and the next subject. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I know that if you have come to this video, that it is not an accident, and I implore you to continue on, seek the path, open your mind, and be ready for the signal, because they are choosing more and more by the day to come and give you the vision and see for yourself that this is real. Open your mind. The sooner the better, the higher the vibration, the sooner the movement, the quicker we can enact this. I don't know exactly when arrival will happen. I know that it will happen in the Gregorian calendar year 2015. I think it is on a slider. I do believe that we can accelerate the process to come even faster, and why wouldn't you want it even faster? It is the liberation of all living beings. Thank you for your time, and I implore you to join me again.